The Thinking Atheist presents Noah's Ark, a story of God, giraffes, and genocide. This is the scriptural account of the Great Flood, a worldwide event of catastrophic proportions known specifically for leaving behind absolutely no geological evidence. Our story begins in the book of Genesis, where God noticed that every single person on the face of the earth had somehow become evil. Yes, everybody. God ignored the fact that he was the one who started this fiasco, and he decided that the whole thing was just a huge mess, and perhaps it was time to get rid of the whole thing and start over. God told Noah to build an ark out of cypress trees and pitch, 450 feet long, quite an undertaking for a guy who was 600 years old. Fortunately, his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, were conceived when Noah was 500 years old. Then God commanded Noah to gather up 2 of every living thing and place them inside the ark. Well, for some reason, God changed that number to 7 the following chapter. So we'll stick with 2 and act like we weren't listening. So, Noah went about personally gathering up tens of thousands of animal species. Of course, it's unclear how a 600-year-old man in the Middle East, traveling on foot, was able to walk thousands of miles to secure and transport animals from other continents safely across oceans, rainforests, deserts, and Arctic permafrost to his floating zoo. Even if you believe the biblical argument of a few thousand kinds of animals, wow, that's one bloated boat. Now, without the specialized diets each animal species would require. Then God made it rain for 40 days and 40 nights, which means the floodwaters were fresh waters, which would have mixed with the salt waters, creating a mixture deadly to all marine life. But one thing's for sure, everything and everyone on the earth was horribly and violently drowned, and mankind was destroyed, allowing God to hit Control, Alt, Delete, and do a fresh reboot. Well, ultimately, Noah, his wife, his sons, and their wives stepped out of the ark, took long showers, and practiced incest to repopulate the earth. And that's the story of Noah's Ark. God, giraffes, and genocide. A tale of incompetence, evil, mass murder, but you make a fatal mistake. You've just been caught in the act of using logic. Well, it's perfectly understandable, but please, don't let it happen again.
Wrong, sir. Wrong. You get nothing.